Hi, my crafty friends. Have y'all seen these cute little calendars at the Dollar Tree? They have this rectangle one. They have one that's kind of like a circle on the top, then one that's more decorative. But I thought, oh my gosh, let's use this to do like a countdown to Christmas. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove the box off of there. And then I'm going to actually pull the paper that's the background off of that. And then we will actually flip it over and use the other side to paint. Because you see that on Days Till Christmas, I actually created that. The background of it is like a shiplap, and then we've got the cute little trees over the top and then the words. So I thought just kind of layering those would be super cool. So we've got everything distressed up there, and then I'm going to put this coat of paint. I like you guys to always have like a white background when we're working with the copy paper because you can see through it. Otherwise, you'd see that brown through, and I just don't think that would look very good. So now I'm just using a nail file to distress or sand, whichever. I guess it's both. The little cubes here, and then those are what we'll use for the countdown. Now, you might remember on the first part of the video here, there were little blocks that go underneath these that have the month. Well, we don't necessarily need the month for this, so I just painted over December and then did the same thing, the little sanding there. But look how cute this is. Eek, I love it, I love it. All right, so I'm just going to use a glue stick to adhere this down. I don't like to use Mod Podge when I'm using something that I've printed off from my printer because it almost kind of makes it look the wording fuzzy. It almost looks like it's smeared a little bit. So we're just going to use the glue stick. And then what we'll do is we'll just kind of cut off the excess. And then I just kind of push the edges over with my finger. And then we'll just use the sanding block. And the nice thing about it, you guys, is when you're sanding this down, it really helps those corners adhere and you don't have to worry about them coming up or bubbling up or anything like that. So we're just going to sand these, like I said. And then I was like, okay, so this is like super, we got the shiplap and then we've got the trees and all that. So let's add another level of distressing because y'all know I love to distress everything. It's just, it's in my nature. But we're going to use distressing spray, and I'm going to use the gold and just put a little bit on there. I'm kind of holding my hand back so you get more of a spray, not as much of a, if you go closer, you get more of like a splatter kind of vibe. So here's how it is. So super cute. Just a little layer to it all. So then we're just going to hot glue the little wooden box right back on top of this. The nice thing is this stands all by itself because it's glued down to the bottom, which I love that. And then we will just add in our blocks. And believe it or not, today is 19 days till Christmas. Woo! All right, this is so cute. I added a little tree. I just thought that was adorable. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow for more.